guys, it's Tom here and welcome to the Liverpool Manchester United big preview and prediction video. Let me know in the comments below what is your prediction for this game. I think it will be a lot closer and a lot tougher than a lot of people expect, because Liverpool of course are riding high on this brilliant wave that we smashed Manchester City in the FA Cup semi-final. But Man United had a lot easier game against Norwich City, even though they struggled to win, but in the end with a Ronaldo hat-trick they won. And by the way, my condolences to Cristiano Ronaldo and his family in this terrible time. Ronaldo announced, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, that there were twins born from his wife or girlfriend, not sure, and the boy sadly passed away shortly after birth. The girl is alright, so Ronaldo will miss the Liverpool-Manchester United game. And also that is a terrible tragedy. Any parent, for him to lose his little son is just heartbreaking stuff, and this goes beyond football and beyond any rivalries. So good on Liverpool fans. I heard that Liverpool fans are preparing an applause in the 7th minute of the game to show respect to the Ronaldo family for this terrible tragedy, and this shows that the Liverpool fans are a class act, and this should go beyond football rivalry. And what clearly shows how difficult this fixture is that since Sir Alex Ferguson retired and left Man United, Liverpool could only do the double once over Manchester United, and Man United did it twice over Liverpool, which means winning home and away in this fixture in the same season. And probably this Man United team is the worst Man United side in the past 30 years when it comes to results, but their squad was actually predicted by many to be in with a shout for the title. So it shows how many pundits actually got it massively wrong. Actually, 11 of BBC's pundits predicted Manchester United to finish above Liverpool. And that blew up into their faces. Spectacular, because still Man City and Liverpool are the teams to beat this season, and they are miles away ahead of the likes of Manchester United, Arsenal and Tottenham. And I think it's not who is the best of the three sides, who is the least bad, the least awful of the three sides who will make top 4. I predicted before the season Man United to make the top 4, but now it's anybody's guess who will finish in the top 4. So this is a big game for Man United as well. They need the points after Tottenham and Arsenal recently lost. Arsenal in fact lost 4 of their last 5 games, so that handed Manchester United a route back into the Champions League, and I don't want Man United to get into the Champions League. I want them to finish as low as possible. So Liverpool also are going for the Premier League title, and we absolutely must win this game against an awful Manchester United team. But I have this strange feeling before any Liverpool-Man United game that it will not be comfortable. The one comfortable game probably that we had was the game at Old Trafford, where Liverpool won 5-0, but also that result will give extra motivation for Manchester United players to perform. And also I have this statistic that when Sir Alex Ferguson was the manager, Man United did the double over Liverpool 6 times, and Liverpool only could do it 3 times to Man United. So even during the Premier League era, Man United have a greater results against Liverpool than vice versa. But since Jurgen Klopp took over, I think Liverpool have enjoyed quite a lot of wins against Manchester United, more than before at any period in the Premier League era. And even at Anfield, Man United have won more times than Liverpool, which is pretty staggering. Man United have 12 away wins, Liverpool just have 10. And overall, Man United have 28 wins over Liverpool, while Liverpool have 17 total wins. So really Liverpool should improve that record in the coming years. But the good news is that in the last 5 meetings, 3 times Liverpool have won and twice there was a draw. But the last time these sides met at Anfield, it was a 0-0 draw. So Liverpool haven't beaten Man United the last time they met at Anfield. The previous time it was a 2-0 win where Mo Salah scored that last minute second goal from Alisson's goal kick, Alisson's kick from his goal, and then Alisson ran through the pitch. I'm sure many of you guys remember that, and I think that was a very significant moment because it pretty much sealed Liverpool's title as early as January, because we were pretty much almost at 100% at that point. And Jurgen Klopp said that the stats go out of the window and form doesn't really matter in this fixture because anything can happen, and that's what usually happens. And it was a long time ago, almost 10 years ago, the last time Liverpool did the double over Man United. It was in the 2013-14 season where Liverpool won 1-0 at home and 3-0 away from home. And since then Man United did the double twice against Liverpool in the next season and the season after that. And since 2016 no team has done the double over the others. So Liverpool have a great chance to make history. And also I'm hoping that Mo Salah rediscovers his goal scoring form. Mo Salah loves playing against Man United. In his past 5 games against Man United, he scored 7 goals, which is pretty spectacular even by Mo Salah's standards. So let's hope that Salah can score again. He grabbed a hat-trick in the last game where Liverpool ran out 5-0 winners against Manchester United. And in the past 5 meetings, 3 of them were 0-0 draws. So that is a cause for concern that Man United were just happy to defend and sit back and soak up the pressure, and Liverpool couldn't break them down. Hopefully this time it will be better and Liverpool can score goals early, then Man United have to come out and Liverpool can play with more freedom. And also this could be a very significant game for Jordan Henderson. The captain could make his 400th league appearance in his career, so that is very good. And also Liverpool have a pretty much a fully fit squad, but Jurgen Klopp said that form and past results mean nothing when we face Manchester United, and also we have to think about who played what intensity. I expect Liverpool to pretty much go with their full strength starting 11 because the Everton game is 5 days away, and after the Everton game we play Villarreal in midweek, so I expect more rotation against Everton. But against Man United I think Liverpool should go with their full strength team. Maybe Matip comes in for Konate, maybe there is a change or two in the front line, maybe Henderson comes in for Naby Keita, but maybe Bobby Firmino starts this game. But yeah, it's going to be fascinating how Jurgen Klopp lines up. But we should start the same way as we started against Man City, on the front foot, high pressing Manchester United, and hopefully that will pay dividends. And Jurgen Klopp said that people shouldn't look at the last result and think that this game is a foregone conclusion, and he is glad that Liverpool will have no one like this in the dressing room who thinks that Liverpool just need to go out and it will be an automatic victory. Because even though Liverpool were the most dominant team in the 1980s, Man United was their toughest opponent. So we should remember that this will be a very tough game. Don't take Man United lightly. They will be well up for this. And Jurgen Klopp said that form doesn't matter, past results don't matter, league table doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is how we approach this game. And he loves this. He said, I love this. I love the fact that giving everything and being brave in a football sense is what gives you the best chance of being successful in fixtures like this one. We alone are responsible for our performance, and we will embrace this with the responsibility that we usually show. And Jordan Henderson also said that we will give everything between now and the end of the season. It will be 7 cup finals in the Premier League, a literal cup final in the FA Cup, and also 2 huge Champions League semi-finals. We had a great result at Old Trafford, but we know it will count for nothing. It starts at 0-0. And Man United will want to put things right. They will have their own aims and objectives, and one of them will be to get a good result at Anfield, so we have to be ready for that. Anything else and we will give ourselves problems, and the same goes for each and every one of our remaining fixtures. We have to be prepared for anything and everything. It really is that simple. The other thing we need to do is enjoy it. I can't overstate how important this is. Yes, the stakes are high, and yes, there is pressure and tension in every game, but we have to embrace that, because this is what all of us are in football for. Whether we are players or supporters, this really is about enjoying the ride and seeing where it takes us. One of my favorite banners on the cup says, "Unity is strength," and I think that is the key message for what is left of this season. The more unified we are, the better we are. And Man United will miss some key players. Cristiano Ronaldo, we already spoke about him, he misses this game. Edinson Cavani is out injured, Scott McTominay, Luke Shaw, Rafael Varane, they all missed the last two fixtures. Fred was forced off in the first half at Goodison Park, and he will miss this game as well. And also Bruno Fernandes got into a car accident on his way to the Man United training ground, but he was uninjured, so he was still in training, so he is expected to feature in this game. And it's a big question who will play up front at Man United. Will it be Rashford with Sancho and Elanga on the wings probably, or will it be Paul Pogba or Bruno Fernandes as kind of a false number 9? So lots of tactical things to sort out for Ralf Rangnick in this one. And Jurgen Klopp urged Liverpool to show their angry sides when they take on Manchester United. Jurgen Klopp said, "We have to be angry in a good way, greedy, all these kind of things, like you are if you have won nothing and would be with 0 points, and it's the most important 3 points in your life." This is the attitude we need for this game. If we let United do what they want, they will cause us massive problems. We have to be in the right mood. The people have to be in the right mood to really be ready to fight for the 3 points and not want to show we are in a better moment than United. Who is interested about that? It's all about the 3 points, so Liverpool should do everything in their powers to really take Man United on. And maybe I would rest Thiago for this one, or Naby Keita. One of them will probably be rested, and Jordan Henderson will come in alongside Fabinho, and maybe Thiago or Naby Keita, depending on who is fresher, will start. And as I said, my backline would be Trent, Matip, Van Dijk and Andy Robertson. Maybe Tsimikas could play in this one, but as I said, I think it's better to rotate against Everton than against Man United, because Man United at home, one of the biggest games of the season, we need to keep this momentum going. If we drop points here, that would kill our momentum massively. So we really need to take over Manchester City, because they only play tomorrow night against Brighton. And Lallana said that they will try to do his former club Liverpool a favour by going to the Etihad and getting a result. Hopefully Liverpool can win tonight and put the pressure on Manchester City by overtaking them in the league table, even if it's just for a day. And let's hope that Brighton can do us a favour. Even a draw is brilliant. If Man City even draw one game, then Liverpool will be 1 point ahead if we win all our games. So I think that the momentum right now is with Liverpool, but Jurgen Klopp is right. We need to take this game very seriously. We need to forget that we had a 5-0 win against Man United, because that was a long time ago, and both teams will be really up for this, because Man United still has a chance to finish in the top 4. Let's kill that chance by winning, and let's aid our chance of winning the Premier League title. So come on Liverpool, let's do Man United tonight. Really excited about this game. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. See you later. Bye.